Test. Are we live? Yes, we are live.
Oh snap, we're live.
Wait, what was that back echo?
That was him making it.
Oh, AJ.
That was him, yeah.
Professionals.
Alrighty. Well, without further ado, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Self-Learned Gamers Podcast. I'm your host, the Silverback Senpai, and across the table from me is none other than my two co-hosts, Waluigi and AJ.
Good evening, folks.
Howdy. How you doing?
How's it going, y'all?
And of course, our guest today is none other than GC Christopher. What's going on?
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Good.
Nice.
All right, we're all looking good on camera because AJ finally made it. So
It's not my fault that Miami has so much fucking traffic and accidents on a Sunday.
I feel
The
like
hell?
Novus as a Miami person.
That's true. You should be prepared.
I headed out on time,
No, you didn't.
and someone decided
On
to
time is
get in
late.
an accident.
On time is late.
I'm not in the army anymore, so I'm not gonna follow that fucking shit.
It's Cuban time. It's what it's
I'm
called.
not. I don't follow those rules no more.
We say 4 o'clock,
Fuck that
4:20.
shit.
That's Cuban time. That's perfectly normal.
Hey, bro.
That's Miami time right there.
all right, y'all. As you already know the deal, this episode of the podcast will be available on all audio hosting platforms like Spotify, Stitcher Radio, Podbean, you name it. Just Google us. You'll find us. And of course, video playback is available currently on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you missed the podcast live, then you can also catch the video playback on most likely YouTube and of course Facebook. So without further ado, here in the podcast, we have our, usual tradition, and that tradition is whenever we have a new guest, we always want to ask them what is their gaming origin story, like what got them into gaming. So Chris, tell us. Give us your gaming background story. Give us your gaming lore. Like, what made you become a gamer?
That is a really good question. I'm a child of the 90s. So I grew up with, SNES, GameCube. I think my very first console that I played, not owned, but played, was probably the Nintendo 64. I had a cousin who had that, and we played Super Smash Bros. So religiously. And I think it started from there, honestly, yeah.
All right. So N64 was definitely your beginning console that you started off with. Smash Bros, classic IP. And were there any other games on N64 that you remember that you can recall back?
No, honestly, no.
Damn, no. Damn.
I know.
It happens.
You know what?
Yeah.
Same. Because
You
I
have to
played.
at least get that one game.
I played the same exact game. That was my first console. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So from then on, continue with the journey.
Yeah, so as I grew up, I got into the more, older games. You got your Halo, Call of Duties. But my main staple that I choose over Call of Duty any day is Battlefield. I'm a huge Battlefield fan. I love Battlefield.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect
I
that.
love
Which Battlefield that you started off with?
That I started off with Bad Company.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
I went to the numbering is so weird on those games. I forget what's after that, but the one that I played the most and I loved the most was 3. Battlefield
Yes.
3.
Battlefield 3
And
was
to this
definitely...
day, I can say that's that's Battlefield. That's an amazing game. So, yeah. Unfortunately, right now I'm still playing 2042.
Oh, I feel so...
Unfortunately,
I'm
I
sorry for
love
you.
how he started that off. He
I know.
knows.
I apologize for you, man.
I know, but I gotta get that
Oh
fix.
my.
I gotta get that Battlefield fix, honestly. So, yeah,
We get it.
yeah.
So speaking of Battlefield, I myself, I'm a Battlefield player. I started off with Battlefield 1943
Nice.
on the PlayStation. I think at that time it was like $15. So it was just one of those, those really cheap games, and it was just Battlefield. You had like the Japanese versus I think the US at the time. And, I enjoyed it. And then that's when I got into Bad Company 2. And I was hooked from then on. And then, of course, I remember seeing the trailers, the E3 trailers of Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Bro, that blew me away. That blew me away. I remember playing the alpha and then the beta because I made sure, like, I got to play the alpha of this game. And this was on the PS3. So I made sure, like, I got to get access to this beta because I got to play it. Granted, it was janky. There was a lot of bugs. And then, of course, you had the beta. And then I remember... like the midnight release, I think I walked to GameStop to actually get the actual physical disc copy of Battlefield 3, and I just remember just playing for hours and hours. Right. And this was during a time where you had Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, and a lot of banger games that came out in 2011.
Yeah, absolutely. Like one of my fondest memories of playing Battlefield was I had a squad of group of friends from high school, and we played all Battlefield games together. Like we just ran together. It was like 3 or 4 of us, right? So we played 1, 2, and 3. Went over to a Hardline, and then Battlefield. Was it Battlefield 1? Was like the older one?
Yeah, it was World War One.
Right, and then we just stopped after that one because, but. Yeah, we played together a lot. You know, we come home after school. First thing we did, whatever homework we had, finished that quickly, and then hopped on the game and played together. It was so much fun. That's like the best memories I have as a kid. You know, so Battlefield's like true to my heart in that sense because of that.
Gotcha. Your thoughts on Battlefield 4?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either. It was just, you know, in the middle. That's all I got to say to be honest with you.
So compared to 3 and 4, you would still put 3 over 4?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's fair, because I would say both 3 and 4 for me are like kind of they're like kind of equal in a way, because there were some good things in 3 and bad things in 3, good things in 4, bad things in 4.
Yeah.
I think the biggest bad thing in 4 was the launch release, because it launched so broken, and we had to wait for patches upon patches upon patches for this game to be completely fixed. So I'm like, for me, like Battlefield 4 and 3, they're like kind of even. But after that, you had Hardline, which was literally just Battlefield 4.5.
Yeah.
Literally. And then with that, you also had Battlefield 1, where it went back to World War 1. Mm-hmm. It was good, but I stopped playing it myself because I just lost the appeal to it, and I just went right back to Battlefield 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And then, of course, you had Battlefield 5, which was... Yeah, I played it.
I was about to ask about that one. Is that the one with the female in the
yeah, in the trailer.
cover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I heard a lot of people didn't like that one.
Yeah. Like a lot of people didn't, and that was during a time where I think one of the CEOs at the time said that, hey, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And this was Battlefield 5.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
And then a lot of people did not buy the game day one, and then 30 days later they sold it for half off. That's when I picked it up at half off. Yeah, they definitely messed up on that. And then I played it for a little bit, and that was actually the very first Battlefield game that actually had the Battle Royale that I know a lot of people done forgot about.
I didn't even know it had that.
Yeah.
did not hear
I did.
I never heard of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one Battlefield game that
That's
had a
how
Battle
good it
Royale.
was. You forgot. No one knew about it. You forgot about it completely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, a lot of people, it wasn't appealing, and this was during a time where every game needed to have a Battle Royale, because
So like
it was
2016, 2018-ish.
like every
Yeah, everyone
game
was competing.
Yeah, everyone was trying to compete against either PUBG or
Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, like everyone was trying to get into that phase, and a lot of them failed, and very, very few succeeded because they did something different and unique. So, yeah. But with Battlefield, it was like, nah, this ain't it. And then you played 2042. I played 2042. You bought it day one.
I pre-ordered it, actually.
Same with me. Same with me.
So you feel my pain.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Mm-hmm. Parallels at its
I
finest.
was
Like
just
that-
so excited for a new Battlefield game. You know?
Same.
It looked
gonna be
cool
great.
as fuck.
It did.
Yeah.
It really
did.
did.
And that trailer was like,
Yes.
it even got me because I was like, shit,
Especially if the
I might just start playing Battlefield. But then I just saw your reaction day one, so I'm like, yeah, never mind.
I waited for
yeah,
your reaction first before I even decided to buy it.
Hey, that was a smart move, to be honest.
I never bought it.
Oh my gosh. Like, what really gets me annoyed with 2042, like one of the biggest things is that Battlefield is known for its really strong campaigns.
Yeah.
You know, really great, like immersive, like you're in that story. And then they announced 2042 won't really have much of a campaign, and you're like, but then what do we do? what's it's just multiplayer. Like that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, $70 multiplayer game.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
That's exactly
The
what
hell?
it was. So
It's like Battlefront.
and then on launch, there were so many bugs.
Oh my
so
God,
many things
I
that
I
were
saw
saw
going
all the
wrong.
videos you posted.
It was just it was an honest mess, you know. And then like slowly over time, they started patching things up and adding things and this and that. But it's like, why didn't you do this before?
Yeah.
Why do we got to wait a year or 2 years after launch for a better game? You know, so.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. And even from time to time, I would go back and play it and whatnot. And then it's just like, I remember why I stopped playing this game, and it just did not feel like a Battlefield game to me. Granted, even though they made the changes to where they're trying to bring back some of the core elements of what makes a Battlefield game, because initially when 2042 came out, it was all about the specialists, like all the unique individual abilities that they can do and whatnot. And then, of course, most of the specialists can use some of the same weapons and gadgets like other specialists. So it's just like, what's the point?
You're not that special.
But then they try to sprinkle some stuff on it, saying like certain specialists, they can use the same guns, but
Yeah.
some can use them better.
Yeah.
You know, like you have extra ammo with this specialist, or your accuracy is better with this one. You know, stuff like that.
Sounds
But it's not, you know, whatever.
it doesn't sound great breaking at all.
It's like bringing in classes for a game that you don't need classes.
It's a Call of Duty game with extra steps.
And that's what we did not want. That's what we did not want.
No, because Battlefield fans want the core basic 4 classes, which is your assault, your engineer, your support, and your recon or sniper.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
We don't need more subclasses for that.
Yeah,
Subclasses
and
into subclasses.
yeah, and I think you started to see that going away towards Battlefield 1 and then Battlefield 5, to where it's like the classes are slowly, repeating themselves and whatnot. And you're just like, okay, what the hell is going on here? And you look all the way back from, previous to that, you look at 3 and 4, to where each class had their strengths and weaknesses, but in order to like win a game or win an objective, you have to play your part, in the game.
Exactly.
So when it came to 2042, it's like, I could just solo everything. It's just like, so what's the point of the teamwork then? Because everyone else is going to pick the same, class or whatnot that makes them feel like overpowered. Everyone's going to pick the class where you're going to have more ammunition, more grenades that you can throw and spam and whatnot. So what was the point?
Yeah.
And now they completely reversed that. It was like, all right, we're going to try to go back to the basics with 2042, like how it should be. But at that time, it was already too late. Most of the Battlefield diehards have already like left the game and went to other games. So with new news, I think me and Waluigi, we did a news segment on it like a couple of weeks ago about how there's going to be a new Battlefield game, and this time the devs are going to set it in the modern era. No more futuristic stuff, no more World War I, World War II era. I think this time it's going to focus more on modern times, but like somewhere around the Gulf War era. So with that, and their biggest focus is just like the core gameplay element of Battlefield, which is your 4 classes and the strengths and weaknesses of each of these classes.
Right. I mean, I applaud them for trying to do something new. That's great. But with Battlefield, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it was amazing. So that's all I got to say about that, honestly.
Great question. Wasn't the game known for like a lot of destruction mechanics or watching buildings actually?
Yeah.
The Levolution events, yeah.
Was 2042 the same way, or it was just they completely like?
There's not
butchered it?
many of them in 2042, not as grand as like 3 or 4, but it still has some smaller ones. Like with Battlefield 3, I think it was, you can destroy a whole like building. I think it was like a skyscraper. You destroy a whole thing. But in 2042, like maybe chip a piece of the building off or something.
That's so lame.
So.
Yeah. I would say when it came to destruction, like 3 had it good, but I would say Battlefield, Bad Company 2 had it the best, because there were buildings that you can just get a tank and just level it through. You can even take down a complete building with just a grenade launcher. I remember doing that because there were some situations I was in where it's just like, yeah, this guy's just camping in his building, just bomb it with a grenade launcher, and then you just see the thing collapse down, and then you get the kill, and it's like, yeah. You felt good about
That's so funny.
Quick story I have, though, for Battlefield 3. In the early days, there was a lot of things you can do to kind of like cheat per se.
Yeah.
So I remember specifically my friend and I, we found this little hack where when you switch teams, whatever you leave on the field before you switch teams stays there. So in a certain map, if you have a group of teammates, let's say you're spread out, you're like in a tight enclosed area, you put down C4, you switch teams, multi-kill. Because you can destroy the C4 that you put down before switching teams. And people spam that so often, but then I guess the developers are like, you know what? No more. We're going to stop that right now.
Jeez.
So, yeah, that was just a quick story. I just thought about that. It was pretty funny. So,
I do remember the one point that you made about how Battlefield used to have really good story campaigns. I would say with 4, it was kind of just like, it was okay, but it wasn't great. 3, some people said, you know, I remember at the time when 3 was at its peak, people really didn't grasp the story so much, but there were some moments in 3 that just felt like, am I watching a movie? Like, if you watch some of the gameplay cutscenes of 3, it made you feel like, is this like an actual movie am I looking at? Or no, it's actual gameplay. Like, you can, if you remember back to that one where the guy is like getting out of the Humvee and he's just like, you know, surveying the area, and then of course they end up getting attacked or whatnot. It kind of gave you that realism there. I remember that so well.
yeah, absolutely.
And I just hope with this next Battlefield game, they try to bring that back to where make a really good story where people can, you know, really get into it. Because, again, it's something that gamers do appreciate, especially us Battlefield fans. Granted, I know that they're not gonna go back to Bad Company, even though they should, especially how
They should.
especially how Bad Company 2 ended. It's like, come on now, you left that off of a cliffhanger.
Yeah, absolutely.
So with that, I know we just completely went off on a whole subject of just Battlefield because I myself, I'm a Battlefield fan. But other than Battlefield, are there any other gaming genres or other games that, you know, stand out to you as you were, you know, coming up of age?
FPS games, man. Halo, we all played
Oh, dude,
Halo.
yes.
We all played Halo.
Yes.
You know, growing up, Halo, Call of Duty. Of course, I played some of them. I think the last Call of Duty game I played was probably Black Ops 2.
Oh, same.
So I think so because I, you know, it kind of fell off with me.
Okay.
And then, of course, during the pandemic, everyone was on Warzone. You know,
Yeah.
so that was probably it for me. But then they introduced this new game. What's the new one that just came out recently?
Black Ops 6.
Yeah, and with the omnidirectional movements or whatever, I saw clips of that. I was like, I'm never in my life touching that game. Why do we need that? Why do we need that? Why?
So we can bring back the last episode where we talked about they want to do $20 for spatial awareness.
What?
Oh yeah, you weren't on the Thursday episode. You didn't tune in. This shit was so funny.
Oh my god.
So,
$20
yeah,
for spatial
third-party
awareness?
company.
No, it's
I call it spatial awareness. But
yeah, you call it spatial. It's pretty much $20 for your own personalized audio settings.
For $20.
for
$20.
$20. And it's lifetime.
No, I'm good. No, thank you.
I know.
Just make the fucking game like come like that. Like, why do you? Why?
I agree with AJ on that one. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, we were like criticizing this for like a whole 20 minutes
Fucking
straight.
That's
companies.
ridiculous.
But it's just like going to a movie theater and you got to pay for the movie after paying for the ticket.
And that's paying for your seat after that as well.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Like not even snacks and shit. It's just straight up like,
Better audio.
Yeah.
For you. Only personalized for you.
Fucking.
and it's lifetime for $20.
I mean,
That makes your headphones just like not even worth it to afford.
lifetime, yeah, but fucking.
No.
Especially when Call of Duty comes out every year.
Exactly.
So do you have to
Exactly.
pay again for the next version?
I
Like,
don't know if it's with your Battle.net account, Steam account. It's just
Dude, at this point, they're just coming up with anything to
Yeah,
make an extra
literally.
fucking buck.
it's like
Yeah.
snake oil.
you want,
Literally.
like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Pay $20 for a loading screen and $20 to play the rest of the game, and then it's
I literally call it spatial awareness with extra steps, just because
It's
like,
so
oh yeah, you can hear the footsteps. You're like, that just sounds like.
Yeah, you can hear your footsteps a lot better now.
I'm just like,
With an
Then
extra
just-
$20.
adjust your audio.
literally.
Listen better. I don't know.
You can just put your background music to, or like background sounds to 100%,
Right.
Or effects to lower a bit.
Wow, I didn't know about that. That's so another reason I'm not touching any new Call of Duty game. So that's great.
We're just promoting the good word.
All right,
not
well,
playing.
let's talk about a much better FPS. What was your favorite Halo?
Oh man, damn. Put me on the spot like that.
If it's not Reach, you're wrong.
If it's not
Okay, yeah. Actually, Reach is pretty fire. Actually, yeah, Reach is pretty fire. I did like Reach. I did like it, yeah, for sure.
God,
For
I
sure.
love Reach.
But I mean, you can't beat the classic with Halo 1, which is probably my personal favorite, but Reach is definitely up there. Definitely up there.
Oh yeah, that story was amazing.
Yeah.
Everything
Just
Halo
the
was just
soundtrack also, man.
Yes.
You just wanted to be one of them, you know? You're like,
I want to be
give me
Emil, man.
Give me a suit right now, please.
Emil is a realist of the Spartans.
Yeah, for sure.
dude.
Then also the multiplayer, how you're able to earn your skins and such, or like your patches of armor, like the samurai one.
Those are so cool.
That was peak Bungie, right there.
No,
like
you could just buy
all Halo 1 all the way through
Reach.
Reach.
Four
I miss it.
was-
4 was
the-
3 for 3.
Yeah, it was the turning point.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked 4, which is kind of controversial. A lot of people don't like 4. I did.
I was okay with it.
Yeah, I did like it.
I'm sorry to say I haven't played any Halo after Reach because it was just too peak.
Just
That's
watch,
fine.
Just
That's
watch
fine.
the spoilers.
It was just too good. I'm sorry.
Don't even worry about
Just
it.
be like everyone. Just watch the spoilers, and then you can say you play.
But
You're right.
3 for me was actually Reach is my favorite one. But like just the whole story was
Yeah.
everything, even ODST.
Why was it so emotional?
Dude,
Why?
Everything
It was a video game.
Yeah, they
Why was I crying?
I'm saying
they went overboard. Like the last mission. If you haven't played the game, that's on you. But the last mission is just like survive.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, survive is
Like that is the realest way. It's like, oh yeah, everyone's dead. They're fighting for nothing. I'm just like,
Right.
it's so somber of an ending.
it's so
Yeah.
it's so
And like a
fucking
12-year-old can
sad.
register what the hell happened,
Yeah.
and a grown-ass man.
I remember, oh my god, I remember watching the trailers. Like the first trailer I saw was actually in the year. It might have been the same year or the year before, during Super Bowl. They like released like a Super Bowl specific trailer for Halo Reach. I was like, holy fuck, this is cool.
Bungie with money.
I know. I'm saying peak Bungie.
Bungie being wise with their money. That's what happened.
And I was like, dude, I can't wait to play that shit. I played it. Oh my god, I want to go back so bad.
I still have my disc.
I actually have the special edition 360
Oh,
of Halo Reach.
That's awesome.
Dude, I love that fucking game. Oh my god, I don't know. I want to go back. I want to go back to being in high school again and playing that.
I would just go back to playing the game. I don't know about the high school part.
Well,
I just played
you're
the
calling out the story.
Yeah.
let it go.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I just played the game. Yeah.
So, with shooters being one of your favorite genres, you haven't touched any other gaming genre at all.
So with fighting games, I am trash. With racing games, I am also trash.
Wait, you play fighting games?
Not really, no. Not really. I mean, I did play, back in the day, I played Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi.
Ah, yeah.
Of course, childhood, you have to.
Yes,
Dragon Ball Z.
it had to be a requirement.
Yeah.
At least
definitely.
some kind of a criteria that you're a weeb to an extent.
Had to be. And then I did have Xenoverse 1 and 2. I played them. I liked them a lot. They were great. And then after that, it just, kind of faltered off. So,
Okay.
I mean, I still do have Xenoverse 2 and I do play it. Sparking Zero, great game from what I've seen. I don't think I would personally get it because like I said,
That's crazy.
I suck at fighting games.
crazy.
So definitely. But it looks pretty cool. It looks great from what
It
my friends have
does.
played and seen.
Dude, it's so fun.
The amount of
believe it.
content that's been dished out in the span of 1 month is ridiculous.
Yes,
I love it.
because it's Dragon Ball, man. Like, who doesn't love Dragon Ball?
I just love people screaming into character in the middle of their mics.
Dude, I'm saying, bro. That shit is
you
so
have to stream, man.
fucking funny.
Please stream for the love of God, AJ. I will help you. So
If,
That sounds
I
great.
I should stream. I'm gonna just fuck up my voice.
And
'cause-
play in costume as well. You have to. You have. I swear to God, if you don't, I will find you. You have to do it.
Okay,
All right.
I'll dress up as the monkey. Play the
Everyone
monkey.
watching right now, please put in the comments. You say that you want AJ to play in cosplay, please.
now the real
Let's just
question
do it
is
right
like,
now.
are we talking grade 8 monkey? Are we talking about
No, Super Saiyan 4.
He's cooking Super Saiyan 4 and I've
Yeah.
seen
Okay.
pictures, and
Yeah.
he's got to do that. So
that would be one hell of a stream.
it would be right.
And just scream when I
If
get.
you actually start glowing gold during your playing, then we know like you're the chosen one. Obviously.
That or you need to see a doctor. One of us two
yeah,
need to have.
yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Oh my god, me streaming that'll be the day.
Yeah, everyone, please comment right now. Hashtag AJ cosplay. Please, we have to see it. We have to.
That'll be the
If
day.
we get more than 3 people commenting that, he's gonna do it for sure.
Oh my God, you're gaslighting. Wait, there's a poll. There's a poll I just remember we had to deal with, but that's another story.
I mean, it is possible for you to stream, AJ. The only thing you don't need like an elaborate setup like I got or whatnot. All you really need, since you have a PS5, all you just need is a PS5 camera. That's it.
That is true. Yeah.
You already have the headphones.
That
You
is
already got the
true.
game. You might as well.
You working on the costume?
How am I gonna get the headset over the fucking?
You'll figure it out. Put
I'll
it like
figure it
upside
out.
down or something. I don't
Upside
know,
down,
like a
okay.
beard.
Or Loki,
Yeah.
you could just
Oh, like that, yeah. Who knows? You'll
Or
figure
just
it out.
You
over.
gotta be like a
Yeah,
beast.
like this.
Yeah, but the whole wig goes behind my head too.
And put it under your chin
Under
somehow.
my chin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just get those earbud
Like that.
headphones.
Like that. Yeah, there you go.
Or the ear. Yeah.
Yeah, get the
You
earbud
see?
headphones and then just, connect the cord into the controller and then you're good to go.
Or just have a mic like this, and not have anything,
Yeah.
and just scream into
That
it.
works
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Yeah, like a blue snowball or a blue Yeti microphone, like a cheap like USB microphone for like
We're
about, what,
making this
$50.
happen. You're laughing, but this is gonna happen.
don't even stream, just scream. Like don't even play the game. You're just gonna be in the start mode.
I just keep thinking of all the videos I've seen of people screaming
Be a man.
as they're
now
they're
you're gonna be one of them.
taking a Kamehameha to the face.
You're gonna be the best one of them. Watch, it's gonna happen.
Sounds like you're gonna take more than a comment.
Hey, yo,
Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha.
damn.
I'll be that guy. I don't use Gogeta that much, but I'll use him sometimes.
Nice.
All right, Chris. So genres, we got that covered. What else we got covered? How you got into gaming, FPS is being your your gateway drug, your thing to go into gaming. So before we move on to our next topic, what are your current games that you are currently playing on right now? Games that you're currently just playing on.
Just to pass time, I've been playing classic Grand Theft Auto 5, just to kill time, and like I said, 2042, that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't game very often because I am kind of busy, to be honest with you.
Understandable.
But yeah, whenever I have a few moments, I'm going to do some heists, rob people, steal money, Grand Theft Auto.
Culture clubs.
My girlfriend's gonna hear this. Don't say that.
My money's on her girlfriend.
I'm in trouble now. Thanks, AJ. She's gonna call me right now. No, yeah. When I kill time, that's pretty much it. Pop in 2042 or Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So, moving on to our next topic. Our next topic is, what are your current thoughts on the state of gaming right now? Just your current thoughts.
It's a lot different from when I was, growing up. A whole lot different. There's so many new choices out there. So many new games, spin-offs, series, or whatever. And lingo, like I can't keep up with it. I feel like I truly am an old person. Like truly, like it feels weird. But I feel like every generation has their own version of the game, what they play. It's pretty cool to see games like Call of Duty still around or Battlefield still around, like games we grew up playing, which is awesome, especially Halo too. You know? So even though there's a lot of new stuff out there, it's pretty cool that the old stuff is still sticking around. That's what I think.
Okay.
Like Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite's still going, yeah?
Yeah, Halo. Yeah, it's still going.
I never touched it.
Wait for the battle pass is the real question.
I'm pretty sure it has a battle pass.
I forgot.
It does.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot. It's been a while.
It does.
Yeah, I never picked it up.
Never did I.
Mainly because I don't know why they had to revert back to like the classic look for the Spartan armor, which it's cool. But my deciding factor was that. That's why I didn't like pick up Halo Infinite. I was like, I really liked the Mark IV. It was the Mark IV, right? I forget I think they called it the Mjolnir armor from Halo 4. If I'm not mistaken, was it Mjolnir or was it?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's Mjolnir.
So that, like, just the way it looked, I was like, I really like this. That's why I did like Halo 4, but Halo 5 sucked dick.
Yes, it did.
But the online was fun.
Yes,
I will say.
I can agree.
I did like playing Super Fiesta. That shit was super fun.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Super Fiesta was fun, but I didn't like that they reverted back to that classic look. So I was like, yeah, I'm not playing Halo no more. So, but yeah, Halo, I do like that it's still sticking around. But like you said, like so much has changed. Like we're kind of just watching our old like things come into like the new generation, and it feels weird. Like it's good, but it's also like, what the hell? What's going on?
Yeah,
like,
a lot to process.
Yeah. So, one thing I'm still surprised about to see is that I'm not seeing a lot of Gears of War content.
So
yeah.
E-Day's coming out, but they haven't given a date.
Yeah.
I cried grown tears when someone sent me this. Like, grown-ass man tears were on my eyes, because that's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, please.
I'm like,
Please.
hey, they can stay as quiet as they want. Let them cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him cook.
I don't want any alpha, beta
Yeah, no,
trailers. I don't
no,
want any
nothing.
people spoiling it. No TikTok fuck-ups or anything else like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, even.
It is going to
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
But I don't want
It's
it now.
inevitable, honestly.
Yeah.
It just has to be in a cooking pot for a while.
Yeah.
Like, developers of a game called 2XKO, which is like League of Legends fighting games, they said the same thing. It's like, hey, give us a year. We still need to cook. That is the realest response I've ever heard anyone say.
Do it. By all means.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, that is real.
But yeah, we're looking at emulations, remasters, remakes, but solid games are pretty interesting to come across.
Some like authentic games, I feel like they're rare now. Like their own thing.
Like, the themes are all getting more similar.
Yeah.
Settings, medieval times, samurais.
Because if you even look at for example, Stellar Blade, it's kind of the same thing as Nier Automata. it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not knocking it. I love that game. So, you know, old things coming into new things, stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, it's weird. It's kind
When's
of
the last time you saw a good superhero game?
Spider-Man 2.
One.
Yeah. Spider-Man 1.
I would say one. Miles
Everybody's
Morales.
hating on 2.
I don't hate it. I just can't recapture the same magic that one had.
Yeah.
The story was
That
good
is
for
true.
two. The story
Yeah.
was good, but one just did something to
Yeah.
me. You know?
Yeah. I'm the same way too.
1 was awesome.
One was awesome. It was phenomenal.
Yes.
And you know, the emotional factor was also there as well. And then when you play 2, it's just like, it's not bad. It's just,
Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales was 1.5 and 2. It
Yeah.
kinda just went in that like same little pace.
I mean, you're telling me that scene, the first suit up scene when he wakes up, gets ready in his room, and that song playing in the background, I'm like,
Oh.
damn, I am Spider-Man. Like, I could do this.
I love that.
That's
I
amazing,
know.
you know?
I know.
I didn't jump out of a window, but, still.
I would have.
just
yeah.
being real.
Oh yeah, and when that game came out, like when we saw trailers and whatnot of the game, we were just like, I remember that feeling of I can't wait to play this game because I know I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it. Like I've played so many Spider-Man games as I've grown up, from the PlayStation 1 all the way up until now.
Oh,
I know I
yeah.
skipped out on a couple of other Spider-Man games, but Spider-Man 1 felt like a true Spider-Man game. Like this is
Can I interject real quick?
yes.
Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, the video game.
Yes, the best one.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to stop you real quick because you're going to pass over that.
No,
one.
I was gonna tell
that
you
was
the same
good.
thing.
Yes.
That is the
That
best
was the
one.
Spider-Man
That is the
game.
I
best.
could actually agree with
Yeah,
this.
that was the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3 kind of sucked.
Fuck, bro.
We don't talk. There was only two. Only two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to bring that up too in discussion.
But yeah, you said that one's the best. I was like, there's another one.
I remember. Now I remember. Now you're right. You're
Uh-huh.
right.
Just the pizza theme itself was just iconic.
The pizza theme. Oh my god, yeah.
That brought so
and the
many
little
memes.
kids screaming, "My balloon!"
Yes.
I hated that, but still, it was like, damn,
People did.
I gotta get it now. I gotta get the balloon.
Then the train scene too.
Oh,
Like,
the
it brought
train
back like the exact way the movie was, but with some extra stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I burnt out my PS2 playing that game. That's how much I played it.
You could burn out
Probably did the
PS2.
same.
I burnt it. Yes,
Man, I
like
played that.
that game. The whole system. It doesn't work no more. I still have it, but it doesn't work no
think
more
I, like,
because of
You just keep
10%
it
of
as
the
a
whole game.
paperweight.
dude. I'm saying, like
That's just a hefty paperweight.
that's how much I played it.
That game was beautiful.
You could get a PS2 for less than $100 at this point.
I could, and I still have my memory cards,
So do I. So
so I could technically just. But yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
it
like I
happened.
just gave you some hindsight.
It happened. No, it happened.
I can't.
And speaking of superhero games, please make a Flash game. I really want
know,
a Flash
I
game.
feel like
I just
that's
want to be fast.
I feel like that's difficult to
Sonic.
accomplish.
No, I don't want to play Sonic. I want to play the fucking Flash.
You know, I think that's the closest thing we can get to a Flash game.
we could,
Sonic
yeah.
game, right? Yeah.
But like,
That's as close as we can
because
get legally.
the last Sonic game I played, Sonic Unleashed.
Oh my
that
god,
game- that
that's
game was-
PS2 days.
That game was awesome. But please, like, I don't know, like I want to play as some pretty OP characters, like Batman. The Arkham
I'm
games
so
are
tired
Yeah.
of all
fucking
Batman
awesome.
games. They're great. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
But there's like 20 million of them.
Yeah, but like that's it. Like no more
Stop.
fucking Batman.
Stop.
Asylum, and there's
There are
Arkham City,
other
and
Yeah,
Arkham
heroes out
Origins.
Yeah, there's Arkham Asylum, Arkham City,
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight is the best.
Origins, and then Arkham Knight.
Origins.
Arkham Knight's my favorite one.
Arkham Knight is your favorite?
Yes.
Are we talking about the same?
Yes.
Are you really AJ?
Yes. Arkham Knight. Yes.
I had to make sure just because of the new one that came out with 4.
Was anyone surprised by who the knight was?
No.
Did you know from the
Fuck.
beginning? Okay, cool. I'm not the only one. All right.
Dude, the
cool,
whole time
cool.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah.
off the damn mask.
Yeah.
Like we know who
okay.
you are.
All
It's
right.
like you're making it obvious.
Right, yeah. It's like there's no surprise here. Like we know who this is.
It was so dope though. Fuck, it was so dope.
I agree. Absolutely.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were talking about Gotham Knights. I got worried.
Fuck no.
we don't
What?
talk about.
No.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
The hell?
Don't worry about it.
it. You didn't hear it from this chat,
Not
folks.
the show or the game.
Just don't
No,
look it up
fuck
later.
that.
No.
No.
It was the worst version of like Arkham, but if you think of 4 players with extra steps, and now I'm just telling you,
Yeah, no, fuck that.
it's like Destiny, but worse.
That's a bold statement.
I was about to fight you just now.
That's a bold statement.
I want you to look it up.
fight you
There's
just
leveling
now, huh?
up to in the game.
Why?
I'm feeling some tension in this.
Wait a
one.
minute.
That's crazy.
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights.
That's what I thought we were talking about for a second. I just realized.
Yeah, no, I never seen it.
Okay,
worry
thanks.
about
Anyway,
I'll show you a trailer.
back to Batman.
If there's a trash can outside, look in there. That's where the Gotham Knights game is.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Agree.
All right. But
That was that for
I'm
a
trying
bold
to think. There
statement.
was the Avengers game,
Oh, garbage.
That crashed and
Fuck
burned
that
so
shit.
fast. Oh my
first of all,
Garbage.
but like they brought superheroes way too late in.
yeah.
Like they introduced like T'Challa, and they introduced like Lady Thor, and they introduced like a bunch of other characters. I'm just like,
And then Spider-Man was
'Cause
just
they wanted
so
to pull you back in.
janky.
Yeah.
So janky.
yeah, I saw the gameplay for Spider-Man. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, I understand what they were trying to go with the Avengers game, because they wanted to have like their own Destiny-esque style game, but with Marvel characters and
we're
whatnot.
just throwing jabs at
Stupid.
Destiny just to fuck with AJ today.
but like it didn't hold up.
What is Destiny?
The game did not hold up. You didn't have a lot of very enemy types or whatnot. It just became repetitive, and of course this was during the peak of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So of course, let's bring out an Avengers game so that way people can get into it. So that way, Avengers is the hottest thing right
Just
now.
milking off the hype.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I just
Yeah.
realized there's another Marvel game coming out, but it's similar to Overwatch called Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
I think it already came out, right?
Did it come out?
Or
I think they had a beta.
Was it the
yeah,
beta?
it could be a beta.
It looks fun though. It looks
It
pretty
looks
fun.
promising. I'm like, it's not the superhero game we want, but it's close
It's the
enough.
same exact shit as Overwatch.
Yes, it
like
is.
if you look at some of the characters, it's like, dude, that's
Copy and paste.
They just
it's
they
the
just copy
same
and paste
fucking
it.
thing.
Nice.
But looks fun.
Speaking
mean, like-
of Avengers, there is a Black Panther Captain America game coming out.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know about that?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It
It's
did-
set in
it did look
the
good.
40s, I think it is.
Yes.
So
Because Captain America is pretty old.
yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I like it.
And I think it's going to be more story focused, like a story focused game. So,
Yeah.
and with some action adventure or whatnot, but I think it's definitely going to be more story focused. So, I know which one you're talking about, and I am looking forward to seeing just more of it.
Yeah, same.
I'm trying to
'Cause
think
it's-
what else.
It's T'Challa's grandfather, so it's like,
Yeah.
is he a badass too? Like I have to see this.
It's like generational, like.
badassery.
Exactly.
One thing I want to see so damn bad is
You, a Super Saiyan 4 Goku playing Sparking Zero.
yeah.
That too.
Besides that, I just want to see more DC stuff.
Yes, please.
You know, besides fucking Batman,
Yes,
I'm
please.
fucking tired of Batman.
DC Online, which nobody talks
You
about.
mean DCUO?
The greatest
I
fucking
still play that to this day. Actually, I just
Really?
remember that. I still play that.
We're getting some more plot development here right now.
I still play this. Yeah, I still play this.
I said I was
Some
going to
more
touch you,
plot
and I
I
did.
forgot, but yeah, I still play that every now and then.
I feel like I just unlocked something.
That game, holy fuck. That is the best DC game ever created.
It's trash now, but it's like good trash. You know,
Dude,
like
it's
I don't
fun.
know. That sounds like treasure if it's not trash.
It is.
it's pretty fun if you have
It's
a
so
good like
good.
amount of people to play with. It's
So fucking good.
Yeah, because you can play it on PC, PS4, Xbox, and so. Like, they made it very versatile.
Yeah.
I never had experience with the game.
Grace thought we were gonna kiss. We could. We're not. But
The plot.
anyway,
I'm trying to think.
Further away from me,
There
Jay.
was, there was a Superman game for the 64 and
there
Xbox.
was
Yeah,
That was
it
oh yeah, I
It
know
was terrible.
what you're talking.
Bender's on the
Yeah.
Xbox too.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
still
I
I remember
terrible.
that. Yeah, yeah.
There's no good Superman games. Now that I think
no,
about it.
No.
I
Dude,
feel
Because
like
it hasn't
there
been done
can
right.
Be, there can be. There's potential for a great Superman game.
Dude,
Like,
Yeah.
the Incredible Hulk was better.
Oh, that was a good game
Yeah.
too.
That game was-
that was
yeah.
a pretty
Yeah.
good game.
But, like, DC-wise, I'm trying to think.
Just all
There's-
Batman, man.
It's all Batman.
it's all Batman.
I'm trying to think.
There's Injustice.
Okay, there's
Great
Injustice.
story. Game
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Good
Yeah.
mechanics.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Wait, AJ got up so
Especially the story for Injustice. Both 1 and 2 was like
I love
peak.
the story. That for
Yeah.
me, that was like the best part of the whole thing. The story was
awesome.
great.
And I like
Hmm.
DC being like that. I like DC being dark and gritty. And
There's so many,
I
there's
like
so
their
many universes.
Elseworld stories. That's what I like.
There's so many universes in
I like.
DC. They can,
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's so many. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
they've been doing the multiverse way before Marvel did.
Yeah.
So like, hello, like, but obviously Marvel kind of like ran that shit to the ground. So
Yeah.
if DC were to like do something big now,
I feel like they're going to let James Gunn cook. Hold on.
Oh wait, I
I-
also
okay.
forgot about Wolverine.
I'll be
Oh,
on.
yeah. That's right.
X-Men Wolverine Origins. There's one for the Wii as well as the Xbox PS2.
we
and
don't
there's the-
talk about that abomination.
Unfortunately,
But,
we do because there's also the unrated version too.
Tell me more.
Yeah, there's an unrated version where you actually see blood, gore, and guts and everything.
Oh, I think I heard about that one.
But then there's a new Wolverine which we don't want to talk about yet.
nah.
Oh yeah, no, not that. Even though I was excited about it,
Like the excitement died.
But then I was like-
happens? What was it? Is it bad or?
it's
I've only seen one like
There-
teaser for.
There's a lot of leaks that went out.
nice. Nice. Okay.
And
But-
they made Jean Grey look hideous.
yeah. I remember you guys showed me,
We were not the same.
and I
after
was
that podcast.
fucking mad.
I
Yeah.
gotta see it after. I gotta see it.
No,
After the
trust me, you
podcast,
don't
I
want.
gotta-
You don't want to.
No, is that bad?
It's that
pretty
bad.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
that bad.
God.
It is pretty bad.
But
Really?
I want to go
Just-
back to
just
one
look it up,
thing you
chat.
said.
What?
Letting James Gunn cook. I don't trust him. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I don't
there's
trust
also-
James Gunn.
What was another game? Guardians of the Galaxy. There was a Square Enix game.
Yes.
Oh, there
Yes,
was.
that was
yeah.
good.
Okay.
I haven't.
I
I knew
have
I
that
realized
game.
I unlocked
Pretty cool.
something.
It looked
That
great. It
game-
unlocked something.
And Square Enix actually made it, and that's what is actually very different. You
That-
don't
that
hear
game-
Square Enix talk about it.
It was so good. That game was so good.
It looked
like,
pretty
there's
dope.
so
I
many
haven't played
games that are random superheroes, but there needs to be more like recognition,
There's Batman.
more diversity. Let me rephrase it.
Enough of Batman.
For once, I can
Fuck
say more
Batman.
diversity.
I love Batman, but fuck Batman. I'm fucking tired of him.
He's like one of the most popular DC characters. It's the same with Marvel with Spider-Man. Like we have so many Spider-Man games throughout.
And so many fucking Batman,
Batman
games.
yeah.
But no.
Who has
no,
more though? Who do you think has more?
Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a split right there.
Mainly because there's also
I'm gonna say Batman.
wait.
because
There's also Nintendo Entertainment System and SNES.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So Batman has more?
Yeah, Batman has more.
Fucking Batman.
And then there's also Mortal Kombat versus DC, which we never talk about.
No.
I'm not even
I
gonna count
bring it
that
up
shit.
every random podcast I can because of how bad it is.
Yeah.
And just in case someone in the future looks it up, it's just like I hate this guy. Really.
Terrible game.
Yeah, I think DC does have a little bit more now that I think about it.
Yeah, DC has more games, but I think more of them are either forgotten or they're slop. But they have some really. They'll have like a rare gem every once in a while, but for the most part, most of it is slop. I do remember some of the Batman games that I played back on the Super Nintendo, which were fun at the time. It had the same style. It had like the same kind of style of Double Dragon, if anybody remembers that game.
Yes, the beat 'em ups.
Yeah, the beat 'em up games. So
I'm trying to think. It has to be more. Marvel. They had an alliance at one point.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yes.
Yes.
1 and 2.
Yes.
Those are great. as
yeah.
well.
Lego
Then there's-
Batman.
then
Yes.
there's
Lego Batman. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Lego Batman.
See?
And there's also Lego Marvel, anyways.
And there's Lego Spider-Man too.
What about the most recent? You guys probably talked about this, but the Suicide Squad game.
Fuck that.
Trash.
Live stream sucks.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of Suicide Squad shit.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard the game announced, I was pretty hyped for it because it was coming off of the movie. But then I saw gameplay and heard about it. I was like, why? Why is this happening?
It makes me respect Amanda Waller.
I'm so tired of the hype behind Suicide Squad. Like the first time around with that movie, I was excited because I just wanted the DC universe to be more like expanded more. But the movie was shit. And then they just kept going with the hype more and more and more. Then they basically remade the movie, which was
great.
It was better. It was better.
It's far better.
It was way better.
And even the
fought just now.
Even the Peacemaker spinoff too.
But at that point, I was
really
like,
good.
dude, too little, too late. Should have made that shit a long time ago, and not like, produce this fucking crap, and then like wait, God knows how many years after. But and then they make the game, and it's like. Enough. Hey, no more Suicide Squad.
Is there any more niche games I could randomly pull out of my ass? I'm like thinking long.
There's so much shit that could be done from DC, and also like enough with Marvel. Fuck, like Marvel you already had your time. Like go away, go to sleep.
No,
like
actually
stop.
cook good content instead of making everything crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
Or, dude, they had an opportunity to make a really good kind of like a battle pass type game for Spider-Man.
No, you sold me out of there. I'm sorry.
Okay, hear me out though.
I'm listening.
It was supposed to be like a multiverse thing. So you and like a bunch of friends could play as different Spider-Man.
Oh, that Spider-Verse game.
Spider-Verse.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah,
now
yeah.
I know. Okay.
And it looked just like the new Spider-Man games. So, dude, imagine that would have been cool.
That could be dope.
They kind of said, never mind. We're not doing
We
it.
don't like money. No thanks.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
so
only Marvel like character that only has one game is Punisher. I just remembered this, and that game was gruesome.
I mean, the Punisher is gruesome. So
Yes, but
yeah,
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad
sure.
it didn't censor anything. I'm trying to think. Then there's Spawn, but Spawn's from Dark Side or Dark Horse Comics.
Dark Horse.
Yeah.
There's nothing else really out there.
Just give us a Flash game, please.
I don't know how like mechanics like you need a physicist to be there just to make sure it makes sense.
With the Flash game?
Yes.
I mean, no, just base it off of the movements in DCUO. That's basically it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could,
Just the
but I want to
base-
be.
the base
I want to be
movements.
OP.
Martian.
I want
and
to
that
run
game is not a bad game.
fast. I want to like be able to.
Go back in time. Go forward in time.
That's,
I was gonna say some fucked up shit,
I
but
feel you.
When
Yeah,
is it? When don't you?
That's very true.
like I don't know. Flash is my favorite hero, so like I could think of a million things that could happen for a Flash game. So like we'd be here all day. So I'm not gonna get into it too much, but it would be really awesome if it was put in the right hands.
I feel the same way for like a Superman game. In the right
Superman
hands,
too,
it
yeah.
can be great. They can cook with that, Like
They
I have
can,
so
but-
many
Awesome ideas of a Superman game. Someone hire me, please. Who am I looking? Which character?
Yeah, me too.
Please hire me. I have great ideas.
Put him as a voice actor too.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
All right. Our next topic is you had to be there moments. So, what are some moments in your gaming livelihood throughout your gaming history where you can always come back to and be like, this was a great moment. Like, you had to be there to experience this. Like, share us your thoughts on some gaming moments that you had to be there for.
Anyone else? No, like I said, when I played Battlefield with my friends in high school, that probably to me was like, you had to be there moments, Like, it was just great having that group of friends to play these games with. Like, the most random stuff would happen in game. Like, this will probably never happen again, So, like, those moments for sure with me. I can't think of one specific one, but there's just, it's all jumbled together. It's great, so.
Okay.
It's good to share those memories with people. Even if you
Absolutely.
can't have like a vivid memory, you still know you had this great experience.
Exactly.
And like that goes for a lot of us and our viewers and such. Like we have these moments that are unrecorded. It's hard to explain, but hey, you had a good time.
Yeah.
Or hey, you had the worst time of your life and you don't want to talk about it. One of those two apply. There's no like I had moments. Unless you're not really into the game, and that's like a whole different spiel.
Oh, yeah. For me, Battlefield player like myself, like yourself. I remember in Bad Company 2 when they had this one game mode where you can play co-op with your friends. I think it's Onslaught mode. because you had the story, you had multiplayer, and you also had onslaught mode, where you and your friends can tackle these missions together or whatnot. And I remember me and my boys, we were playing this one mission. We put on the hardest difficulty, and we had access to all the vehicles. We could change classes, things like that. I remember getting our shit rocked the first, just going in. Me and my boys were literally in this one house and just like trying to keep each other alive. One guy sniping, the other guy's throwing ammo, I'm reviving. It was just us three against an army of people, and bro, it was chaotic to the point where my guy was like, you know what? F this, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna spawn back in. I'm gonna take the chopper. Flies the chopper, trying to take out some of the tanks. Within like 10 seconds, they already shot him out the sky. That's how crazy it was. And I was just like,
There's no mercy.
See, but like that's Battlefield.
Yeah.
That's the heart of it. You know, doing crazy shit and still somehow winning the match.
Yeah.
That's Battlefield right there.
yeah, like we literally camped out in this one house to the point where they completely demolished it. Like the enemy AI, this is not other players. This is enemy AI.
That's even worse.
They completely leveled the entire house that we were in because all the other buildings were destroyed. So we had one place left. We had to hold this shit down, and we had about 33 enemies that we had to take out. And
You can't even run.
yeah, there's nowhere to run. So we're just like, guys, it's been real, and we're just like gunning everyone down, throwing ammo. I'm reviving. My other homeboys throwing down ammo, and the other guys just sniping, just picking them off one by one. Up, tank, shoot down the tank, get a rocket launcher, and just rinse and repeat. Like it was rough. That shit was stressful, man. But man,
Sounds stressed out just talking about it.
Yeah, that.
But
Like
man,
I flashbacks over there.
I felt that. I felt that energy.
It's like flashbacks over. I was like, damn, that was a tough war, guys.
It definitely was because every vehicle that we had access to all the vehicles, tanks, helicopters, Humvees. They destroyed all of it, bro. It was like we could not advance. Like we had to make our final stand, hold it down, and just survive. Literally.
That's like the most animate thing you could describe to anybody.
But man, it was good. I wish they brought that game mode back hopefully they bring it back for the new upcoming Battlefield games. Mm-hmm. Hopefully. One can only dream. If not, play Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's there. You grab you and 3 of your friends and go to town, have fun, but you will die a lot.
That sounds like every other game that's shooters. You will get shot.
Yeah. Or play Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. That you can play that on a hard difficulty. Good luck.
I don't know. I'm just about to invest in Baldur's Gate 3.
No.
Why?
Why?
I got into D&D recently.
Why would you play that game?
I got into D&D, man.
Oh, okay.
I want to experience it.
Oh, God.
Hear me out now. No,
I will not hear you out. Fuck that game.
No, thank you.
The game fucking robbed me.
It robbed you?
Yeah, victory.
Oh, are you talking about what was it?
The
The Summer Games Award?
the fucking one game of the year.
The VGA.
Yeah. Against
The God
it was going it was going against Spider-Man, I think. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's going against Spider-Man.
Yeah, you high key got robbed.
It's like
I think we need to do that. We need to make bets.
that game was nothing but cutscenes and shit gameplay. Like,
That's D&D for you.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's a D&D game
The
for you.
only fucking reason that game won is because everyone's fucking horny for that ugly ass fucking vampire. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, it's not even just that. It's just the fact that
You can fuck everyone.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can't fuck anyone in Spider-Man. That's probably why it won.
I don't care.
There's a post. I remember there's a post. I gotta find it where in Baldur's Gate, like you can fuck a bear.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I'm
I'm
just
just
about
like,
this.
and there was like over 300,000 people, had sex with a bear. I'm just like,
Go touch grass.
literally. I'll just like.
I know what you're thinking already.
I'm just like. And this is the first thing I see when I scroll down on Twitter. I'm just like, why might they gotta start off with some shit like this?
That's it. I gotta go back to Street Fighter now. You can
Fuck a bear, swing through buildings.
Listen. Because of that, because of all that, if Stellar Blade doesn't win Game of the Year, I will fucking
A bear?
No. I will go ape shit.
Well, for me,
Super Saiyan ape shit.
it's Black Myth Wukong.
Well, okay, for me, it's between those two.
Yeah.
But, since everyone wants to fucking go off horny shit, by all means, give it to Stellar Blade.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hey, bro.
I just want to piss you off.
Hey, man. I'm saying.
We need to throw bets. We need to have a live reaction.
The games this year have been good. So
Yeah, gaming has been good.
It has.
I'll honestly be surprised if actually not game of the year, but definitely best fighting game of the year. I'm gonna give it to Sparking Zero.
Once again, guys, if you want to see
'Cause of the hype.
cosplay as Super
Oh
Saiyan
my
4
fucking
Goku, put in the comments right now, #AJ cosplays. He will
God,
do
we're
it.
gonna get like one or two of these, or later on in TikTok.
With fighting games, I think the one contender that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero does have would be Tekken 8.
Yep.
That would be the
And even
one
then-
serious contender. But
And even then, because like I've been seeing the Tekken game, the new Tekken like hype. It's not the same kind of hype as
I
Sparking Zero.
understand.
It's because you're a weeb.
Well, dude, it's fucking Dragon Ball. Like, come on.
I mean, yeah.
It is
most,
fucking Dragon Ball.
Like,
I mean, most of Mexico got that
When was the
lockdown.
last Dragon Ball game that's good Dragon Ball game that we had?
Kakarot. Then there's
I want to play that
BBFC.
one. I want to play Kakarot.
Yeah.
Then before that, there's not really much after that. Fair point.
We were hungry for a Dragon Ball game. So
Dude, when
starving for one.
when they released the GT character trailer,
You're like,
absolute
we
cinema.
knew, like,
you were the first person I thought of. I
The
was
way they did that shit, man. Oh,
It was beautiful.
God, dude. Oh,
Did you get it the day it came out or what?
fuck yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
Dude, that shit came out on my birthday. Well, I got it on my birthday
was a
because it was early access.
They released it just for you for your birthday.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Yeah.
They released that trailer specifically for me.
Yeah.
Just the way they
And the
did it
credits
too.
said
Oh
for
my
AJ.
God. Yes.
I got a serious question.
Dude, when they showed Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 and they played the GT theme song,
yeah.
Absolute cinema.
absolute fucking cinema.
Absolute
bro.
cinema.
That shit was fucking beautiful. It was a tearjerker, bro.
So just
Oh
imagine
my God.
Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 4. He looks at you and goes, "For you, AJ."
Yes. Dude.
Okay, so
I'm
if
saying-
Sparking Zero loses in the VGAs, we need to see a live reaction of this.
He gonna throw
No.
a chair.
No, dude. I'm fucking breaking someone's face.
No, we need to do bets, side bets.
I'm breaking someone's face if that game fucking loses anything.
I think that's what we got to do: a live stream of our reactions, seeing who's
If
gonna
it
lose.
loses, AJ's playing Sparking Zero in real life with someone.
Yes.
With someone. He's playing it with someone in real
My
life.
bro's gonna go Master
Actually,
Roshi.
I should go
gonna
to the
crash out.
VGAs this year. I should go to the VGAs this year
In
and
cosplay.
as
First
Super
step is trying
as
to
Super
see if we
Saiyan
can
4.
get you in.
Fucking try me, bro.
Oh
Fucking
my
try me.
God.
Once again, if you want to see him play the game live stream, #AJ cosplay in the comments.
I feel like this is why I can't stream, because as soon as I get on Twitch, I'm gonna say some shit, and they're gonna be like, "Dude, no, you can't do this.
Nah,
no.
you'll be fine
can't do this."
for the first few minutes.
Because
Go to kick.
okay, yeah, I could use Kick.
That's true.
Yeah, I could, yeah, I should.
we don't
I should-
even need to explain why.
Yeah, I should just stream on Kick.
As we're streaming on Twitch.
Fuck. I'm saying, man, those 3 games, they gotta win something.
Holy mackerel!
Stellar Blade, Wukong, and Sparking Zero.
Now, if Wukong suddenly loses, I'm gonna be terrified.
I'm gonna be like, all right, who did it lose to? That's gonna be my biggest.
Now, who
concern.
paid for this to make it happen?
Did they already release the list of the nominees for?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I
Okay.
think we would get we'll be able to vote by sometime in November.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see the runner-ups for that shit because, oh my God, I've also been seeing some really shady shit by IGN. They're trying to like not get Wukong to be on that list.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you're full of shit because
Yeah.
everyone likes this game.
I mean, you can't spell ignorant without IGN.
Exactly.
That's true.
Fuck IGN, bro.
November,
That was
December,
pretty fire. That
January.
was pretty fire.
Okay, so 3 months from now, we'll have the VGAs, January 21st, 2025, in New York.
Wait, that's when it's happening?
That's when it's happening.
I thought, doesn't it usually happen in December?
Usually it does.
What the fuck?
It got moved up forward. I don't know why. I don't know.
They're scared.
This is from generative AI from Google.
They're scared. They're
Then
scared of
there's the
something.
Global
They're scared of
Gaming
me.
Awards.
I'm telling you, bro.
Fun.
Speaking of you have to be there moments,
Yeah.
I always think, because every time you ask our guests that, I always think of the first time I was here as a guest. My you had to be there moment was Gears of War 3 when Dom died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolute cinema.
Oh, I cried.
That shit was, oh my god.
That made me become.
Have you played
want to become
Gears?
a father.
Probably years ago. I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you.
That's my favorite scene as well.
Dude, Gears. Oh my god.
Like it will
So,
change.
thanks for the spoiler. Appreciate it.
Oh well.
Well, we're not gonna tell you how it died.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how.
I feel like you're gonna text me later, like the full story,
Nah,
and be like, "Hey,
I should.
bitch, this is how he died." Yeah, I'm
Dude,
expecting
that
it.
game.
that's why I have like a Gears of War tattoo on my chest. Actually,
I love Gears so fucking much, man. Please, E-Day, be good.
That's why I saw Dom and Ide. I was tearing. up.
Dude. Fuck.
Like, oh my god,
I'm gonna cry.
I had grown ass man tears. And then I saw the trailer for Doom, the Dark Ages.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game
Doom.
Yeah, there's a new Doom
coming out.
with a shield. There's a parry mechanic in that bitch.
Is that the game based on the movie by The Rock?
No.
Unfortunately, not.
That was a joke.
I know.
I'm totally kidding.
I know. I caught on immediately.
I'm totally kidding.
Bro.
If they made a game for it, I would have cried. Privat just play Doom 1.
Literally. All right. Next topic, and that is, what are your gaming pet peeves? What are some things that just annoy you when it comes to gaming?
Sweats. People who do not touch grass a day in their life. Like, please, there is a world outside. Go do something with your life. I don't mind people who are great at a game. I don't mind people who they excel better than I do at a game. That's totally fine. It's bound to happen. We're not all perfect, except me. But people who just are at it 24/7, they find like these hacks and cheats and everything in the game. It's like, it's not fun anymore, you know? Like, where's the fun? Video games are supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
It's not anymore after that. So that's, for me, that's like the biggest one.
Okay.
Since we're on the topic of sweats, Sparking Zero.
I've heard there's a lot.
Oh my god.
How hard have you sweated, AJ? Is the
Go
real
for it,
question.
AJ.
I haven't sweated.
What a lie. I see the stains.
No.
I feel like
No.
that's a lie.
No.
Let me see your armpits.
I swear to God. You want to smell
Sweat.
it too?
No, I'm good.
I swear I don't, because I don't even pick the sweaty characters. I always stick
Name some of them.
some of the sweaty characters. UI Goku.
Of course, yeah. I forgot.
Fucking any Gogeta. Any Vegito. Broly.
Not Yajirobe.
Not Yajirobe, because he got patched. But like you can still get around Yajirobe. I think that's it. Jiren, that's another one.
Or Beerus, Whis.
Surprisingly enough, I don't see a lot of Whis or Beerus.
Really?
All I ever come across is Gogeta, Vegito, or UI Goku. That's it.
Wow.
Okay.
No Golden Freeze or anything?
Nope.
Damn.
Black
My-
Freezer either? Nothing?
I wish. But
I know.
my first the other day I had my first match against a hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, finally someone new.
Okay.
And we were actually like kind of neck and neck.
Who are you playing as?
Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Oh, of course.
Duh.
I should not have asked.
Like,
right. I'm sorry. I'm
dude, I don't touch anyone else. Well,
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
anyway. So I don't play as anyone else. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
So I think the only other person that I've played as is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's another sweat one. But I don't like to use them too much because of the whole, like, all the shit that's happening with all the sweats. So I kind of want to just stick to Super Saiyan 4. Because it's not a sweaty character and it's not like a low tier character. I think he's just there.
Yeah.
So, you know, I like that. Sometimes I'll run into a Gohan, but those are my best matches. Because, like, we're like neck and neck. It's like, okay, I like this shit. But, dude, some of the sweats are just like, bro, you're doing the same thing. And then I'm not able,
Spamming, right?
not just
spamming.
not just button mashing, but like you come to the point where you go against them so much, you can read everything that they're gonna do. You can you can tell what the next move's gonna be, whatever. So you're not really learning at that point.
You're just
You're like, okay, oh great, I know how to fight against you, but it's not really making the game any fun because it's the same fucking characters that everyone wants to pick. And fucking heaven be with you if you go against a UI Goku. I managed to really give a UI Goku the hands, but he managed to do the same fucking move, the same ultimate move 3 fucking times. He didn't hit me. Those are the only.
Let him?
Those are the.
Say that's on you.
No, but those are
on
the
you.
only 3 times that he got lucky, and he was able to deplete all my health bars with just those 3 moves. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's how broken that character is. 1 and 2. People just. This is what 180 characters. Fucking
182.
182. Pick up another character. Fuck.
They want to go. They want to go with the top tier, bro. You should know this. They want to go with the top tier,
Bro, top. But you can't play the game, bro. You suck. You fucking suck.
You gotta do something about it.
If you
Is there one character you've played against where you're like, damn, I really just beat him? You know, have you done?
Yeah, a fucking UI Goku.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, fucker. I wish, they had a headset because I was wearing my headset. I wish they had a headset because I was talking my shit the whole time.
I forgot there's in-game chat.
Yeah, but not for that game. I didn't have it for some reason. But and I only go on ranked, so I don't know if ranked has in-game chat.
I gotta test that out.
But yeah, that was one character, and also Gogeta as well, because again they're the most broken ones.
So somewhere out there's a 7-year-old kid who got his ass beat by you.
Yeah, stupid kid. The fuck? Pick up someone else.
Love video games. Amazing.
Pick up somebody else, bro.
Real as fuck.
It's either a 7-year-old kid or some fucking
45-year-old man.
45-year-old
someone
man
within our age ranges.
who's loved Dragon Ball for ever, and then he's picking up the most broken character.
I gotta hear if there's someone like you specifically.
I don't think there's anyone out there like me.
I was waiting for a response.
I haven't gone against any Super Saiyan. Well, besides Gogeta, that one doesn't count. But I haven't gone to Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta. Fucking, why does everyone hate GT?
Nah.
Well,
Stop. Because it's fucking good. GT's fucking good. I will say this right now, live. I'm a GT glazer. I like GT more than Z. I'll die on this hill.
AJ.
I know I'll die on this hill.
I think you're
It's
dying by
okay.
yourself.
No, I'm dying by myself.
It's okay to have opinions, good or bad.
No,
It's
yeah,
fine.
that's
It's
fine.
Totally fine.
I fully accept that everyone will hate me for it, but I don't fucking care.
I will say, Super Saiyan 4 was a great design that came out of GT.
It is literally the
So it's
best.
just a story that's just so awkward.
It is
Yeah, exactly.
It is the best thing
But the
in
story-
all of Dragon Ball. But the story was actually fucking good, dude. I've watched GT
So what's the next topic?
3 times. Everybody hates GT, but me.
We only hate it because you like it.
Fuck
You're,
you.
you're Toriyama's strongest GT fan. In South Florida, at
Yeah,
least.
bro. Even Toriyama liked GT. Get out of here.
We had to look this up to make sure.
Yes, he did.
I feel like you're just making
No, I'm not making this shit up, bro.
All right.
GT is
Okay.
so good.
We're just gaslighted. Poor man.
All I want to say is this: I just hope that you are here this Saturday for Fighter Fest for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Nah, he might be too good.
No,
at talking.
no. I'm actually going to a tournament after this. It's a free to enter one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you're actually competing?
No, I don't think it's
He's not competing. He's dominating.
yeah. But
I just made that up. He's not.
I
He's getting
can't.
his ass whooped.
no, but I'm gonna see how you see GT is goated. Thank you. Who is it?
Sensei Raphael.
Thank you. You see,
just
he
typed
knows.
that yourself. I saw you on your phone.
I didn't.
That was you.
That's not my name.
All right.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Anyway,
All right.
but yeah, I'm gonna go and see how that is, and then you said next Saturday.
No, Saturday coming up, the second.
Oh, yeah, I want to come. I want to.
You want to see the competition?
I want to see the competition. I want to see. how
You're
far I
going
can
to make
get.
me buy this game just so I could free you up.
Dude, play the fucking game. I'm telling you.
So, November 2nd.
Cool.
Yep. That is 6 days away.
Yep.
6 days away.
Yeah, Island will be streaming it, so hey, at least you know where the VOD's gonna be.
Don't worry, we're gonna make sure you're on stream too.
But wear some sweats.
Why do you want to
costume.
put me on the spot like that?
In costume.
No.
No, you just need to steal someone's wig, like a Super Saiyan blue wig, and you'll be fine.
Maybe.
Just bring the red fursuit.
Oh,
No, you just
that's
bring
like
a monkey.
I'll be sweating actually.
Well, yeah.
You're fighting sweats.
Exactly. You amongst your people. It's fine.
Bro, let's let's be real.
That sentence is gonna go
fit
3
in.
ways.
You're not wrong.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
But for that competition, certain characters aren't allowed, right?
There's no character bans.
Damn.
Oh.
So you know everyone's gonna fucking use UI Goku.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hey, bro.
I'll go
Everyone's
in as
using
God's
UFOs.
strongest Hercule thing.
All I do know is that I do know two people may end up showing up for that event that are really, really fucking good. One of them is a boy, and the other one is Mighty Yahiko.
Like a kid?
No, an adult.
Oh.
A-boy, A-B-O-I-I.
Yeah.
It's not like a kid. It's a grown man.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
good at fighting games.
Okay.
So you have to watch out for those two.
I mean-
a boy and Mighty Yahiko.
Hey, bro.
Mighty Yahiko, he plays Dragon Ball. He's good at Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and he also made 3rd place on TNS online tournament.
Shit.
Oh yeah, there's a TNS online tournament.
Shit.
You should
Free to
support
join.
that.
Gulp.
So if you
You gotta take him down, AJ.
listen, if you want the competition, the
This is your
competition
$1
is
million
there.
baby moment. You got to take that person down.
Yeah.
All right, in full costume.
Oh. Wouldn't that be disrespectful?
Yes. You know what? We like that type of stuff.
But then again, I don't know who else will show up, but I know that if anything, those two most likely may show up.
Okay.
So
just gotta be on
so
someone's
those
top
will be like the two people that I was like, watch out for these two. But I don't know if they're because I think Mighty Yahiko, I don't think he uses fusion characters or whatnot or UI Goku. I'd have to check the top 8 graphic, but A-Boy, I think he does also use fusions as well. But yeah, because I got the game rules from A-Boy because when he went to I think earlier this month he went to a major called East Coast Throwdown, and he got 2nd place.
Nice.
But he had to DQ because he was gonna miss his flight.
Oh.
So yeah, so he took 2nd place. So if he didn't have to miss his flight, he probably would have took 1st.
Okay.
Second's not bad.
Hey, I'm always down to fight
Stronger people.
the strongest people. That's like I know
Okay,
it's
Super Saiyan 4.
I know it
Goku.
sounds like I'm complaining going against like UI Gokus, but it's actually it feels good to go against them and actually like beating them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, dude, you're fucking trash. Rank doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
And neither does to an extent, neither does your character.
AJ actually has a spirit of a Saiyan. That's kind of scary. That is pretty dope.
If I am Saiyan.
Yeah.
But if I was a
You are a
Saiyan,
monkey. It's fine.
if I was any of those monkeys, I would.
Can you say it in Frieza's voice?
Me?
No.
AJ.
Me, I don't have Frieza's voice. Monkeys. But
Disgusting monkeys.
Oh my
There you
god, that was so spot on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I talk to myself a lot in voices.
But but Frieza's?
It hurts a little bit.
It would hurt me too.
Yeah.
it's very ironic.
I know.
Isn't it?
Anyway. But thank you for that compliment. I am a Saiyan. At
That
heart.
wasn't a compliment.
What the fuck?
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything.
Hey,
I
bro.
take it back.
Hey.
Nice burn, GC. Thanks, man.
10 out of 10 voice acting.
Thank you.
High-risk man, Bandai.
What were you gonna say, AJ?
I don't know. Yeah, I like I know it sounded like I was complaining about it, but I like beating the top dog characters
Yeah.
because it's like you're just showing me that you fucking suck at this game.
Yeah. You how we say in FGC, you learned to match up.
Yeah, yeah. And mind you, I don't even lab that much. I go straight to ranked,
Just like
And-
you're saying.
and I just go. I see. Like I want to see how far I can go.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's see how many matches I can win. And I won't lie, fucking like it's like a good balance between losing matches and winning matches. And there are some days where like I lose the most because it's like, dude, fucking some people are actually really good. But yeah, like I said, I don't lab. I kind of just learn by continuously playing the game.
You play by feel is what they call it.
Yeah, basically.
Which is what I do.
I got the rhythm down of like the vanishing thing. You know, like when you vanish and then they vanish and like, all right, let's see who gets lucky. But only that can. I mean, that can take you far. I'm still kind of like rusty with the defense. But like I said, I just go in. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna focus on defense in this match.
I have a question.
What?
Have you ever played as any of those OP characters you listed?
Mm-mm.
You never played as any of them at all?
Well, the only one I've used is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Have you won with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
In ranked, no.
But in,
because I never used him in rank.
okay.
I strictly use Super
So
Saiyan.
lucky. I was gonna call you a sweat right now.
No.
I was about to call you a sweat.
No,
He
no.
hates sweats right now.
I was about to
No.
call you-
I've not used any of the sword characters. I don't want to stoop to that level, man. Honestly, that shit
to that
that shit
level.
is so
Crazy.
like.
You're about to get a lot of messages from a lot of people.
I don't care. Fucking message me. I'll send you a middle finger.
He's lonely.
Oh no!
Damn.
Damn,
Damn.
that hurt me.
That was.
No, this is the
Don't
character
message me.
development. We need a character development before you do it.
don't mess.
This is
There
my
are
mark
some
right now.
people. I'm not sure if they're here or just anyone that I know, but there are some people that I still gotta give the hands to. No, there are some people that I've been calling them out. Like no one wants to run the fade. Run the fucking fade.
Because
You
you're
wanna
a
call him
sweat.
out live?
Because they don't want to fight a sweat.
I'm not fucking sweaty, dude.
We're like perspirating a little.
Dude. Dude.
It's a little moist.
I just wanna like beat some people. You know,
In-game.
in game.
run the fade, and that's it.
You
Like,
gotta add that.
well, yeah, in game. Sorry, my bad.
In game.
In game. I just want to beat some people up,
We're so out of pocket.
and you know,
Marking zero, more like crashing zero. Hey,
yeah,
yo.
bro, I'm about to crash out if you don't fucking run the fade with me, bro. I just want to beat people.
Crash out
in
again.
game. Crash out in game.
I love how we have to quickly.
You got to get in them Discord battles, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We need to get you back.
Fuck, dude.
We
it's
need to
that-
get you active.
And almost everyone is playing on PC. That's pissing me off. Like I really want.
Yeah,
the
your
game
laptop
to-
will be turned into a toaster.
Yeah,
Next
no,
time you
no,
use
no,
it.
I really want.
But there are some people that do play on console because the last TNS was on PS5.
Well, yeah.
You have no excuses now.
No, yeah. But I'm saying like most of my friends, the ones that are playing, most of them are on PC, and I'm like, dude, ew, like why, whatever.
No
But
one wants to pay for the subscription to PlayStation. That's why.
it's not that much.
How much is it again?
I don't even know.
80.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
for a whole year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It used to be like what 60.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Never mind. It's pretty bad.
This is why I asked, chat.
Fuck. I don't even pay attention to that shit no more, bro.
No, you're focused on Super Saiyan 4.
Dude.
He's focusing on sweating. It's fine.
Dude, please. do you have a PS5?
I have an Xbox.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, crossplay
Never
ain't gonna
mind,
exist
no,
just
never
yet.
Yeah, Crossway don't exist yet.
I still wouldn't play with you. I'm sorry.
Why?
As we just discussed.
Oh,
You're a sweat.
I'm not a sweat.
That's what they say.
That's the first step of acceptance.
I still got to lab with AJ though. I still got.
Yeah. Yes. It's funny because Dish was just calling me right now asking when am I gonna go to that tournament. So after we're done here, I'm gonna
Tell Dish I said hi.
I'm gonna get sweaty, real sweaty.
Wait, say that again.
What do you mean by that?
So you really are.
We
Sweat.
really are.
But I'm
trying.
not playing
We
a
got 'em,
sweat
folks.
character.
We got him.
But I'm not playing a sweat character.
No, you're just
There's a
sweating in
difference.
game.
Sweating in game.
It's still the same thing, but you can't
Yes
get,
and no.
Learning so
What do you
much
mean by
about
no?
that.
Yes and no.
Because if
Learning
you're
so much about
because if you're playing a sweat character, you're not sweating as much.
Why are you getting
but
so
if you're
defensive?
but if you're playing like
Oh, man.
a really, I guess, well balanced,
I
even
think
though
we're
there's
hitting
no
a nerve.
there's no fucking balance in this game.
We're getting to the root of the character now.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
playing a sweat character makes you sweat less. But if you're playing a normal character, you're gonna sweat a little more.
That's it. We gotta wrap it up. I cannot take it anymore. I'm kidding.
Am I making sense
No,
or am
you're
I
not.
making sense?
Of course you are making sense, buddy. Of course. Definitely making sense.
Yeah, I am just sweat IRL. I am kind of sweating right now.
We're just the hottest guys.
I'm
on
getting
the podcast.
fucking.
I don't know what
I'm
to tell
just
you.
getting hyped right now. I want to fuck someone up in Sparking Zero.
Okay, good. You at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're helping you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, other than topics and whatnot. I mean, as the episode is about GC Chris and whatnot. So, we already covered pet peeves. AJ already said his piece. You've already said yours. Waluigi, I don't know if you have any pet peeves, and me, I haven't. No pet peeves for me this week.
I mean, I haven't been gaming much. I've been just doing card gaming. I just hate the unhygienic motherfuckers that exist.
Hey.
Understandable.
That's everywhere,
Amen.
I'm a simple man.
Amen.
especially in this community that we're all in, whether it's the FGC or cosplay.
Yeah. Trading card games is all the same loop.
Yeah.
You get smelly people.
I mean, my one big pet peeve I am going to say is the fact that I have to prepare for a big event this coming Saturday. So that's a really big pet peeve of mine because I got to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible, functions as smooth as possible. I also have to, big pet peeve, since we are having Sparking Zero, I have to play through the game story campaign a couple of times so that way I can unlock certain characters for people to play.
What?
And I got to do this on multiple accounts. So that's going to be fun.
Don't put me to work. I'm not ready for this again. At least pay for my entry.
Hey, just put the difficulty at easy, because I wouldn't want to go through.
You still have to do it. That's the thing.
I know, but I wouldn't want to go through grade A Vegeta again.
I think the only thing people care about are the fusion characters, maybe the movie characters, fusion characters, movie characters, and some of the Dragon Ball Super characters, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
All the other side characters, I don't think people care about, but I just know that those are going to be the main people who do play the game or compete at the game, they're going to care about the most. So that's my pet peeve. But other than
Good
that,
luck to you, brave soldier.
I know. Other than that, Chris, any final thoughts, final words, anything that you want to talk about or ask us? Specifically, the mic is all yours.
Wow, I'm on the spot like that. I don't know. You guys have any questions for me about anything? Really? I don't know.
I mean, we've covered everything.
Spiraling. I don't know what to talk about. No, man. I mean, I've just been. Well, I don't know if you guys know, I'm getting into acting now. I'm doing more acting gigs and stuff like that on the side.
Congrats.
Thank you. I've been in one feature film and about 4 or 5 short films since the year started. So I've been pretty busy. Yeah.
Better school was out.
And it's got casted another student project that I have to go to on Thursday for rehearsal. So I'm just, like I said, just constantly keeping busy, keeping on the move. So, and me and some other people are working on a series, an actual series. So I can't reveal details yet, but it is a horror series, and yeah, I mean, it'll be pretty cool. It's like an anthology series, so every episode's different, but it's all centered around one theme. So we're writing episodes for it, dialogue, scripts, all that. So yeah, I'll update people as we go.
All right, looking forward to that. Before you head off, AJ, Waluigi, any final thoughts with you two?
Do you want to go first or you want me to?
You can go first.
GC, it's great to see you. I've known you for like almost my cosplay career, like early 2018, 2019.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But I'm glad to see you grow into this type of person, whether it's
appreciate
gaming,
that.
acting, and everything else.
Thank you.
You hold yourself high, and I respect the hell out of that, man. I'm proud of what you're doing.
I'm going to cry right now. Stop it.
You're a homie. I got to show some love. Yeah. Definitely
like-
proud of you, and I can't wait to see these shows. I definitely want to watch it.
Thank you.
Just like Grace said, rising star. We got a rising star here.
Watashi wa star. I'm sorry.
That popped into my head too. Don't worry. You're not alone. I,
Damn.
I got to say it out loud at least
Thought the
once for
same
the chat.
Damn.
AJ.
You know, it's
Don't make
always
it weird.
you
Don't make
know.
it weird. Don't make it weird.
I'm not, but
Make
you
it
know,
weird, I dare you.
you know, I always have a fucking fun time with you, bro. Like
Oh my God.
it's. I love you. Give me a hug.
Oh my god.
Dude. I love this guy.
I gotta say, like, whenever me and Adrian are in the same room, like, we cannot keep a straight face.
We
We're
can't.
just- We're always laughing about something.
We can't.
Something stupid. We just start laughing about it.
Dude, it's
And especially the conventions too. Like, we just make an eye contact and we're like, all right,
dude,
time to laugh.
every
Time to let it out.
every
Time to
single fucking time, bro. Like the last I remember a Spirit of Japan. I was holding like that scythe. Or no, not the scythe. Yeah, I was holding the scythe and like that guy was like taking photos. I think it was the guy was taking photos of Grace. And
yeah.
and like I was like, what if I just and you're like, stop.
You had intrusive thoughts.
It's like
He really did. But
every-
if I didn't tell him to stop, he probably would have hit someone with it.
it's every time.
He was in his full Destiny cosplay with
We're-
a fucking scythe.
yeah.
I'm like, AJ, don't. What if I just AJ no? What if I just AJ?
We're always sharing the same brain cell. So he knows exactly what I'm thinking. I don't even need to say shit. And I'll just look at him and he's like,
Don't do.
he's like, stop, or like he'll just laugh. He's like, he knows what I'm fucking thinking. So, you know, since I can't say some things out loud, I just look at him and I'm like, yeah.
And we always see the same thing at the exact
It's the
same moment.
same-
It's like, damn.
Without fail. Like clockwork.
Without fail.
Dude, when I found out you were going to be here, I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
When I found out you were going to be here, I was like, fuck, yeah.
That's how it is.
Parallel.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
It's great. It's great. Chris, thank you again for being on the podcast. Great to have you on, and we look forward to seeing your endeavors as you continue to grow and whatnot. Even if it's outside of gaming, that it's good. It's good to see to hear that. Hey, there are people within the gaming community that do things outside the game community, and they choose to be great at it, and they're continuing to be great. So hopefully, more people can be great and embrace their own greatness.
Can I make a shout out real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
My girlfriend, Grace, aka Gracefully Cosplay, or Gracefully Games in the chat right now, she streams every so often, and check out her Instagram, whoever's listening. She plays different games like Dead by Daylight. I'm forgetting the other games you play. I'm so sorry.
It's crazy.
Keep that shout out going. Don't stop.
But yeah, check her out. Check out her. Her. Oh my God.
I just know.
You know what? I was being a good. All right. Anyway,
I just know that she held you at gunpoint to say that.
she did not actually. No.
I don't know,
Can
bro.
confirm.
I
Can
don't know,
confirm.
bruh.
She did not. She did not.
Like I said, my buddy's on Grace.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, she can kick my ass. It's fine. It's okay. I'm fine with that. She's very strong.
She was like, "Oh, you're such a good boy, bro."
I almost spat my water out.
We love you, Grace.
I'm so sorry.
You are loved.
AJ said it, not me.
But we share the same brain cell.
I'm blinking twice. Help, please.
That was more than twice, but that's okay.
I can't count. I'm sorry.
We got to get you and Grace on a podcast episode.
Yes.
One of these days.
Yes.
Together? Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, I have to watch.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
No. Not just you two, but also Adam and Jasmine.
Yes.
That's a Miami cast at this point.
Yeah.
That is a whirlwind of chaos. Are you sure you want that?
Yes.
Dude.
Okay.
All of us
All right.
in one table.
All right.
We have the room.
Oh
So
yeah.
boy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
get your drinks, whether it's water, alcohol, coffee.
I'm down for that.
Alcohol?
I'm down for that. I'm down for
I'll
that.
bring like 2 packs of soju bottles.
Let's do a shot every time AJ says something stupid.
I don't need a
Be
shot.
drunk by the first 2 minutes.
I just need like 5.
Yeah, that whole Sparky Zero, I would have just been on the floor.
I want to play Sparking Zero drunk.
Bruh.
Good luck.
What's stopping you? All right then.
Driving.
No, do it at home, dumbass. Do it at home.
Fine.
Do it. Don't drink and drive. Do it at home. That goes for you guys too. Do it at
Drink and
home.
drive, kids.
Oh my god. I'm so glad we clarified that. I want to do that. I'm getting drunk to play Sparking Zero.
I know.
Play
We
at
have to have
home.
location.
At home. Not at the tournament you're going to, AJ.
Fine.
Jeez.
All right. With that being said, y'all, hey, this has been episode 106 of the South Florida Gamers podcast. And as I said before in the beginning, hey, you can find it audio. If you want to listen to it, audio, just Google us on any audio hosting platform. We are there. And yeah, we will catch you guys again Thursday with some more gaming news and topics. GC Chris, thank you again for being on this episode. Can't wait to have you back again.
Thank you guys for having
hopefully soon. And with that, we are signing off. Y'all stay classy, y'all.
Peace.
See ya.